Hi everybody! Welcome to Tuesday Training. We're going to talk about the top 10 reasons why people want to join your Posh team. So number 1, the love of the products. Before I joined, I fell in love with O Peach's The Lip Scrub. And it's still one of my favorites to this day. And that product experience made me fall in love with even more products, and me loving all the products just made me decide to want to join the company. The price point is amazing on the products. Everything's under or 25 and under. You have buy 5, get the 6th free, and we're made in the USA and we're cruelty free. The smell of them and how they make your skin feel is amazing, and a lot of people like that compared to other products, and that's why they decide to join. The products work, and they don't contain crappy chemicals. So, looking to your friends and family or people you may have met in the business, who do you know that really loves the product enough they should be a consultant? Take a second and write the people's names down that you think of. 2, why people join. Income. To provide extra money to the family income for dance lessons or for T-ball. Extra money for vacations. I know the first year I was in Posh, it paid for us to go to Myrtle Beach, and we stayed in a hotel, and we were there for like 5 days. And it was really nice to be on an affordable vacation that was paid for by my Posh business. To help with extra college expenses, who do you know that's going to college? They can sell this while they're in their dorm rooms and still make money and still be able to do schoolwork. To cover a car payment or a house payment, maybe your car broke down and it needed a new engine and transmission, and that would have cost over like $3,000 to fix. Well, a lot of times in that situation, it's easier just to go get a new car. So, that being said, people join so they can make extra money to help pay for something they didn't expect to need right away, like a car. Earn a corporate income from working from home. When you get, like where Cassie is right now, she's earning like an amazing income, and she's doing it at home with her kid. Like, how awesome is that? Like, that's really awesome, and that's like my goal, is to be able to stay home when we have kids with our children and not have to worry about anything. So who do you know that really could use the extra income? Who's going to college, or who do you know that needs a new car, or who is always short on cash that needs a little bit of extra money? The number 3 reason to join, to be your own boss. We have all had that one job that we hated. The boss was really rude. You dread going there every day. This business, and you building this business, allows you to quit eventually and you to stay at home. Like, how amazing is that? I had that one job that I hated, and I worked it for 6 years, and I finally was able to quit. Because my husband and I moved in, but I am so thankful now that I don't have to have a job because of Posh. That's amazing. So, thinking now, write on your piece of paper, who do you know that hates their job? Like, really hates it. Number 4, community. Make new friends. As you get older, everybody, from high school and college, each has their own lives, and sometimes it's nice just to make, new friends. Some of the ladies I have met on this journey are amazing. It's so nice to go to different Posh events and make awesome friends that are going to be, lifelong friends. Be a part of a team that works towards a goal together. That gives you, validation. When you and your girls are working together and you are achieving a common goal, that makes you feel good inside. And so some people need that. It helps them in their life. So that would be someone to look for. Also, this business allows us to help less fortunate people by pampering it forward. How amazing is that? That this business allows us to give back to the community, and they now have a foundation that helps give back to the community. I think that's very important. And you may know someone who loves volunteering, and like, if she didn't know about the You Deserve It Foundation, this could be very important to her, and her learning about it and wanting to like join Posh to give back to the community. So who do you know that likes to meet new people? Who do you know that likes volunteering? Think along those lines and write it down on your paper. Number 5. Why people like to join Posh. Recognition. Some people, this is all that's right in their lives. Like, their life is really hectic and crazy, and it's just very stressful. And so when they achieve things with Posh, they feel proud of themselves, as they should. So sometimes people just need that in their lives. So you get recognition for when you rank advance. You can earn a free trip with the company. Enjoy cheering girls on. And you can celebrate everybody's successes. And I think that's very important. So who do you know that needs a little bit of recognition in their life? Who do you know that thinks that, their life is horrible and, nothing seems to be going right? Write those names down, This could be like the one thing that turns their life around. Number 6. Incentive trips. Who do you know that loves to travel? I personally love to travel everywhere. Trips to exotic and amazing locations so far: Palmetto Bluff, New York City, Paris, Rome, St. Thomas, the Pinnacles, went to Sedona. Like, I love to travel, and all the day away locations are amazing because you can travel like twice a year and like just get out there. I love to travel, so it's super exciting. Who do you know that loves to travel? Number 7. Events, day away. Get the girls there, Who do you know, like, out of your friends that would love to go to a day away? Invite them. Tickets go on sale May 2nd, I think, or sometime in May. And invite them to go with you. Let them experience being what a consultant is like without being a consultant yet. Give them that awesome Posh experience that Day Away is. Also, you can meet the founders and the home office staff at the events, so that's really cool. And you can also do booths. So if you know someone who likes to do craft booths in the fall, think of those ladies and add them to your dream team list and write it down on the paper. Number 8, personal development. Set personal growth milestones with your business. Reach goals and feel successful. Help mentor others to meet their own goals and successes. So who do you know that, who doesn't want to feel successful? I think that's the better question. Write down people who you think would love to help others reach their goals. Like teachers, I think teachers would be a really good one for this category because they already teach students. So they, that's very much like a teacher role. And so think of people who are like that and put them on your list. Number 9, people love the freedom and flexibility that this job offers. You can set your own schedule. You have a free website that allows you to run your business 24/7. Your business travels or moves with you wherever you go. That's so awesome. So who do you know that stays at home? Who's the stay-at-home mom? Who this could really help their income? Who do you know that is a military wife that maybe has to move a lot? Or just has to move because her husband's job requires that. So that's like super awesome that this company allows you the freedom and flexibility to run your own business. Number 10, how easy the product is to share with people. It fits nicely in your purse. You don't have to go to someone's house and do a cooking show. You really don't have to take that much with you when you go to your house. You're not dragging like half a closet with you of stuff. It's super simple and easy to share. We simply pamper. It doesn't take you taking all that stuff with you. It just requires a little bit. And so it's so nice because your job is super easy. And it's so awesome to be able to teach women how to pamper themselves and to take that you time that they deserve. So who do you know that needs a little extra me time? I could think of a couple people. Add those people to your list too. I challenge each of you to make a list of 10 potential teammates using the 10 reasons above. Try to think of the one person that you know for each category and write them down. Write them down and reach out to them. Make sure they have tried Posh before and invite them to coffee and talk about the opportunity. Tell them how amazing the kits are. Look at all the products you can get for $200 or from $99, and it's worth over $270. How amazing is that? Okay, next on the list, we're going to do the top 10 reasons why people say no. They don't think they could be successful. They're afraid of failure. Reassure them that you felt the same way when you joined. I was scared that I wasn't going to be successful, but, tell them how a little bit has changed them or has changed your opinion of how you feel now. Tell them about what amazing opportunities we have of training. So even if they are afraid of failure, we have the training there to help them. Reason number 2, they have sold for another company and it didn't work out. Maybe it just wasn't the right fit. I've sold for a couple different companies before joining Posh, and it wasn't the right fit for me. And now that I've found Posh, I'm way happier and I'm way more successful because I love what I do. I think, if you really love what you do, it will go a long way. Number 3. The $99 is a scary investment, and a lot of people don't have the extra money for that. When we first joined, that was my Valentine's Day present. We didn't have a lot of extra money, and now Posh is the extra cushion that we need. So sometimes it's just taking that leap of faith and working hard and making sure it works out. But I also suggest to girls who maybe want to join the team that they should look for things around their house they want to sell that they're not using. We all have that garage sale pile for the garage sale the next year. Sell it on Craigslist or sell it on the Facebook garage sale site so you can earn extra money without taking from your family's weekly paycheck and getting money that way. Number 4, I don't have the time. Everyone has the time. It's just about how you schedule your schedule. You can be super busy and still work your business, especially since we're so social-based. That is one of the major benefits. Let me tell you about my life. I babysit full-time, and I take care of my aunt who has dementia. My husband works for the railroad, so we have such an inconsistent schedule, and my aunt requires a lot of doctor appointments, so we're always on the go. My business is mobile. If we're sitting in the waiting room, I can work on it, For instance, if you work full-time, set aside 10 minutes when you get home from work and work your business every day. You can be successful. You just have to schedule the time for it. And you'll be surprised how little time you have to spend on your business to make it successful. Number 5, I don't know anyone. My first question is, how many Facebook friends do you have? And they're like, I have 650 people. Oh, you know people then. Just sometimes just reassuring people goes a long way. Number 6, I don't do parties. That's great. Do you know how many people we have in Posh that run their business mainly online? A lot of people. You can be successful and run your business without parties. So it's just about reassuring them and maybe answering questions that they don't know. Number 7, my house is too small. I could never have parties at my house. We have a lot of local coffee shops in Fort Wayne that will if you buy a drink, they'll let you sit there. So if everybody, have a coffee time party where you go and you get some smoothies or some Starbucks and then you just pass the products around for people to share and try. Number 8, I am not a salesperson. That's great. You don't have to be a salesperson. So you share how you feel about other products on your Facebook, right? Of course. This is like the same thing. We're such a social-based company, and it's so awesome. So you just share your love of the products with your friends and family, and they will in return share with their friends and family, and your business grows from there. I don't want to be pushy. You don't have to be pushy in this business. The product really sells itself, and once people try it, they love it, and they buy it. It's not like, oh my gosh, here's this piece of plastic, and I really think you should have it. You know, this is skincare. It's about how you feel when you use it. It's about the experience, the you time, the recharging that you get from the products, you know. And it's different than other products, I think, too. Number 10. I have never sold anything before. That's okay. We'll train you. It'll be okay. Like, you don't have to be like the best salesperson in the world to sell this. You know, we the company provides so much awesome training, and so do the leaders in this company, that you will never feel unsupported. And you can really learn a lot. So not ever selling anything is not such a big deal. You can really work through that. So that's all I have today for my training. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Post questions below in the comments, and I'll answer them. I hope you have a great day.